Hello and good morning to all my friends and gang members. Big old L to all my haters. It's Michael, Saturday morning show. It's one of my favorites because I get to get up bright and early before anyone in the house is moving around and play some games with you all. Good morning, Arthur, and happy Saturday to you too. Exciting moment for me. I've been playing Control now. This is like episode 11, I think, and yesterday's episode, we learned a lot more about where Jesse Faden and Dylan Faden come from. Jesse's the main character of the game. Dylan's her brother. So I left it off right at this point where we're supposed to go see what happened in Ordinary, the town that they had their first experience with, the town where it all started. So I'm excited about that. Hey, Founder, good morning to you, or good afternoon, whatever time it is in your time zone. Anyway, I'm going to get started. Let's go. Whoops. That's what I was thinking of, Arthur. Hostile territory. That's what that reminded me of. I couldn't remember. I was thinking capture the flag because it's pretty much the concept of it. You're trying to capture certain areas, but it was hostile territory in RDO. You're right. It's exactly like hostile territory. 3:05 in the afternoon for you. It is 7:05 a.m. here. Some people wake up and go running. Some people like to sleep in on Saturdays. Some people watch cartoons. I like doing this. It's my thing. Good morning, Oda Drebab. We got 2 moderators in the chat. That's great. You missed some good action yesterday. Arthur was swinging the hammer around like Thor. It was awesome. God, I'm so excited. So Ordinary is the town where our main character, Jesse, where this whole thing started. And I don't know a lot about it. I learned a lot about it yesterday through reading and watching some videos. Apparently, whatever Jesse and her brother found sucked up the entire town. Every person in the town was, I think, sent to a different dimension. So now we're going to go into the area of the oldest house. Supposedly, that's going to explain to us what happened. So let's see. How long have I been awake for? About 45 minutes. I wake up about 6:15, shower, get my tea warming up. It's really nice. I think I like to make the most out of the weekend because I work. I work a lot, and just like everyone. And I think waking up early in the morning is good for you. Yes, Arthur with the hammers. Dual wielding the hammers. Oops. Sorry about your desk. All right, Ordinary AWE, Stage 1B dump, witness testimonies. The second slide we call the meadow, but it was really just a lot with a bunch of weeds, okay? There was a shack and a phone line. It smelled like flowers there. It was powerful, intoxicating. We had crazy dreams there. It must have been because of the smell. I didn't like it. Didn't like losing control. In the dreams, everything was melting, and then we'd come out, everything had melted around the projector. Jesse said that in 2010. Neil was really into it. We found out he'd been coming there more and more on his own. Then Tom beat the secret out of Neil and found the projector. He and his goons took it. Jesse, 2010. We thought Neil had got lost inside the meadow when Tom changed the slide, but that's not what happened. Dylan, interview 2002. Unconfirmed existence of additional slide designation meadow. Okay, so to bring you up to speed, the whole thing that happened in Ordinary happened because of a slide projector, like an old school slide projector. We could look at one photo at a time. And depending on what photo you had loaded up in the slide projector, it would do something different. It would open up a door to a different dimension. So this one was obviously a meadow. The one that we read about yesterday was like a house with a mother inside of it. I don't know what the mother is yet. The mother or the not mother or something like that. And I'm interested, if you can't tell, like, seriously, last night I had a hard time sleeping because I was so excited about what's going to happen here. I expect this is going to be a pretty interesting moment in the game because I kind of led all the way up to this.
Let's see what they have on Ordinary.
Yes.
It's all here. Our home, our school, the woods, the dump.
The dump. Okay, so they have a huge diorama of the city or the town of Ordinary. It's just an ordinary town. Copping down here seems fine. No danger that I can see. I'm just gonna take it slow. Saturday. I want to soak this in. Got something loading. Game is thinking. Yep, there was that picture of Trench and Darling. Trench was the previous director. Now I am the captain for some reason. Alright, so this house is squared off in red. This is quaint. Nice little town, Jesse. I feel like Godzilla. Huge. Stage 3. Stage 2 was in the woods. And this is where they would go and to play with the slide projector. And then stage 1 was out here in this little shack, surrounded by some cars. All right. It's too quiet. It is way too quiet here. Witness testimony stage 3 at the public school. Tom and the others had gotten worse, scarier. The math teacher, Mrs. Chester, tried to make them listen, and they pushed over a piano on her, broke her legs. Then Tom bashed her head in. Bye-bye, Mrs. Chester. I always liked her. I liked math, said Dylan, 2002. That was the tipping point. It was Lord of the Flies level bad. Anybody read Lord of the Flies? Great book. There was a cool movie that came out, I think in the 80s too. Pretty good. If you haven't read that book, or you haven't seen the movie, whatever is your flavor, I recommend it. The police came and literally dragged Tom and Hugo and the others away. I skipped a line. The grown-ups had realized something was wrong. Okay. Tom was screaming that the not mother would make them all go away. They enacted a curfew for every kid in Ordinary. Mom and Dad were pissed, asking us about the dump, about everything. I remember wanting them gone, like Tom had said. When we woke up the next morning, pretty much all the adults had just vanished. Was I responsible? Did I? I don't know. Jesse, 2010, in a therapy session. So during this time, Dylan, the first quote, he was here at the oldest house, and they were interviewing him. He was like 10 years old, something like that. I don't know how old he was in 2002, but he was 10 years old when this happened. Jessie was going to therapy, and she had run away from them when the Bureau captured Dylan. She had run away from them, and so she was doing therapy, and they couldn't come and get her for whatever reason. We still don't know where she went, but we'll probably learn. Extrapolated information is that the disappearance of the majority of Ordinary's population was confirmed to result from the slide projector-related AWE. And I find it interesting that at the top here, or actually in Jesse's quote, Tom and Hugo, which are kind of like the bullies of the town, Tom was screaming that the not mother would make them all go away, and the not mother was who they hung out with in one of the slides. I don't remember which one. Yeah, it was a required reading in school. That's where I read it too. Yep, that's where I read it too, but I really enjoyed it. And it was one of those things where we read it and then watched the movie. Anytime they wheeled that television stand into the classroom, I was stoked. I didn't care what we were watching. I was like, cool, we get to sit in the dark, watch movies for the next, because classes, I think classes were like 45 minutes or something. They weren't long. So you couldn't watch an entire movie. So it meant for a couple classes you were going to get to watch movies. I like movies. I like reading too. Always have. Lord of the Rings was a good read. All right, here we go. Let's fight. You want some? I got some. Which guns I got. Hold this. You there. Hold it. Hold it. Would you toss me something? There you go. Toss it right back to you. What you got? Shoot me again.
We found
Yeah.
a slide projector in the dump outside town. Did they recreate that too? Is that where they keep it?
So, oops, they destroyed part of their diorama. Sorry, maybe I'll fix part of it. I don't like this diorama anymore. So they found it in the dump outside town, and I'm guessing that's what this is. The woods? Maybe this is supposed to represent the dump, because now that I said it, I realize, yeah, this is probably the dump. They weren't playing with it in the woods. They went through the woods to the dump, and that's where they found it. It's a good fight. I feel like Jesse's fairly well powered right now. Yup, I was just thinking the same thing, Arthur. Great warm-up. I'm sure there's some big bad trouble coming, but ordinary dump site. Okay, we're going to the dump site. Maybe I've misunderstood. Maybe the dump wasn't in the woods, but I thought it was. Yeah, I think when her hair's up, it does look a little bit lighter. You're right. You're absolutely right. Is that couch wrapped in plastic? It is. Look at that. It's wrapped in plastic. Is all of this stuff? Yeah, this is all, like, stored.
You mentioned a poem last time we talked. By Thomas Zane?
Yes. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated.
Huh.
I looked the poem up. Only I couldn't find any poet by that name. I did find a European filmmaker who moved here in the 60s, named Thomas Zane.
What? I don't...
No matter. It suits you very well. The poem.
Interesting.
How you see things. Maybe you wrote it yourself?
I didn't.
No matter. You've said a few times that you feel like there's a piece of you missing. Can we talk about that?
Okay. Yeah, it's this... I feel an emptiness, a yearning for something that I think I lost.
It's natural for you to feel that way. Your brother and your parents are dead.
No! No. Dylan's not dead. And that's not even it.
You're referring to the imaginary friend from your childhood?
Polaris. She's come back. After a long time, she's calling me. In a dream I saw, she showed me things.
Jesse.
It felt more real than anything. As real as what happened in Ordinary.
The industrial accident in your hometown? That you believe Polaris caused?
No, it wasn't an accident. There was no industrial accident, and Polaris didn't cause it. She saved me and Dylan.
Jesse.
No! It was a cover-up. The government knows about it. There were agents there. Agents from... I don't know exactly. They took Dylan.
Yes.
They-
Polaris is the voice in her head.
I'll find them. I won't stop
Correct.
looking. Polaris wants me to go to New York. There's a building there. I have to leave soon. I have to be there at a very specific time. Something hugely important is going to happen.
Jesse, you know we can't let you go until you're well. And that begins by understanding what's real and what's imagined.
So I'm guessing that when Jessie ran away, she ran far enough to run into someone and got put into like some sort of child protective services, because if she was alone and explained that her parents were gone, they probably would have put her into some sort of program or a foster home. Yep. Yeah, that's what the man said when he called the radio station. Can we take a second and just admire this flooring? This is nice. I need this in my home. This is a beautiful, beautiful design. I was thinking about how I'm getting that feeling we're coming close to the end of this game, and I'm gonna miss all this like mid-century furniture and all the designs. I'm gonna miss this a lot. I feel like this is going to be one of those games that I'm going to wish that I could play for the first time all over again. What a game! What an amazing game this has been. And like for the first time for the first time in my gaming life, I really want to play the DLC. Like I want to know more about this game. If you're looking at the floor, it hypnotizes you. If you spin, maybe if you spin. Okay, I gotta stop doing that. It's too early for that. But I really want to play the DLC. I think I might. I think I'll probably stream it. I'm enjoying playing this so much. It's so cool. There's so much. Supplement Ordinary AWE. Details are largely based on interviews conducted with Dylan Faden and the obtained therapy sessions of Jesse Faden, as well as circumstantial evidence found at the Ordinary site. Note that accounts provided by all three sources contain conflicting data. For example, Dylan claims there were 8 slides for the projector. Jesse mentions 9. The Bureau found 1 intact slide, and the Burt remains of 6 others. So they found 7. Dylan said 8. Jesse said 9. Unfortunately, these slides are too badly damaged to be used. Jesse Faden is believed to be the individual responsible for burning the slides. Notes: Dr. Darling has ordered the entirety of the Ordinary Town dump be brought to the Bureau for examination and analysis, with the hopes of finding additional slides or other altered materials. Due to limited space in the investigation sector, this AWE will be investigated in the containment sector. Alright, so they really did bring the entire dump to the oldest house. Funny. So I think that must be where they're keeping it? I don't know. Me too. I hope they make a sequel. Whenever I am like finishing a video, I have to go into YouTube and like explain. There's a search for what game it is, and that's what puts the game information in there. And there is a Control 2 listed, so I think it's already been announced. I haven't looked deeply into it because I don't want to be spoiled by anything. But there is. At least I've seen the words Control 2 before. Ordinary dump. Lighting changes. Here it is. This room must smell just wonderful. Bunch of old garbage.
They moved the whole landfill here in the middle of New York, and nobody saw a thing. Pretty unbelievable.
Seriously, that's a lot of garbage. Smart. Federal... By order of Dr. Darling, all work in the Ordinary dump is to stop, effective immediately. Resources will be allocated to the something department. Details will be forthcoming. This area will be sealed at the end of the month. Please remove all personal effects before that time. Any photographic slides, the type used in slide projectors, found in the area should be delivered to Dr. Darling immediately. Alright, so they're going to close this area off for some reason. I think I'm about to find out what that reason was. Let's make sure I'm all set here. Yep, spin. You smell that? They got a mobile lab. I'm just gonna scan the room. Okay. If I can get can I get up that high? Nope. Oh, hello. yeah, there's a guy. There's a tough one. Tough fellow. Whoa. Here we go. You can smell it. Here you go. Death. Hold that, old man. Oh, he's still living. He's just living. I got him this time. Yeah. Ouch. Did not mean to do that. I got greedy. I was trying to get that, hypnotize that one. That's okay. I can do this. Glad I had my warm-up fight to get me ready for this. Oh. I'm actually just gonna skip this. No point. Bye. Nice knowing you. Sorry, I got a date at the dump. I'm actually gonna switch to, instead of the spin, we'll go back to the grip. I like the grip a lot. Maybe get some better upgrades to it. Let's see. Damage boost. Yep. And let's see if I have another one for weapon armor. Nope. Nope. Let's see. More ammo when levitating? Yeah, I'll try that out. Let's go.
The whole landfill here in the middle of New York, and nobody saw a thing. Pretty unbelievable.
Come at me, dog. There we go. Handled that. Keep it cool, keep it cool. Stun him, hit him a couple times. Just keep it moving. Bam! Alright, here comes the tough part. Try and get up these stairs. Let's get up ahead, above here. Ouch. That was not helpful. Whoa. Whoa! I did not see that coming. I lost sight of him there for a second. Hands down, those are the toughest enemies in the game so far. The witch things are not fun either, but those are definitely tough. Alright, quick jaunt. Wish there was a save point in there somewhere. Hopefully I'll find one. Uh-huh, that's 2. Count them. Okay, no enemies spawned here this time. That's good. Game knows I'm here for business. Taking out the trash, so to speak.
They moved the whole landfill here in the middle of New York, and nobody saw a thing.
Gotta handle that. That I gotta handle right now. Think I got it. Alright, that hurt a little bit. Oh yeah, the grip is strong. That worked. You bastard. Ouch. Oh, I gotta get some health. Show me some health. Crazy, crazy. There's 2 of them. No, I don't need 2 of these at the same time. Damn it, damn it. Health, health, I saw some. There it is. There we go, I got some help from one of them. Yes. Yes. Oh, you're in danger. You're in a bad spot. Oh my gosh, that was not good. Speaking of in danger, that's me. I'm in danger. It's me. I'm the problem. So close. Where is he? Smell. More health. Okay, bud. What are we doing here? So you gotta kind of try and get these guys up close to the wall somewhere. Die, die, die. Yes! Yes!
We should check.
Finally! Those guys are so tough. What was in this car over here? I saw something like, yeah, right here. What are you? Album cover. Got it. Miniature City. I think I would call that a diorama. Diorama? I don't know how you say it. Diorama? Yeah, that sounds right. There's a quote from Jesse here. I was 9 or something when I found my dad's Old Gods album. I became a huge fan instantly. The Old Gods of Asgard. Rebirth Greatest Hits. Yeah, we can blink now, Arthur. We can blink. We're good. Well, that's cool. Found a little collectible. All right. Before I go into the research lab, I'm going to take a thorough look around this area because I think there's something up top, and I want to make sure I've got everything. That was an insane fight. I love it. Love it. Now I can snoop in peace and quiet. You got dry eyes. Me too. Me too, especially so early in the morning. Globe supplement. The item was found in the penthouse suite at something, Toronto, belonging to David Wolf, who was being investigated for illegally dealing in altered materials. Bureau agents raided his penthouse and found numerous paranatural belongings, including something and something, and this item. Mr. Wolf was arrested. Article from the Toronto Daily. So why would a 36-year-old Bay Street investment trader, filthy rich, married to a model, disappear overnight? That's the question that's kept Toronto high society up at night this past week. Police say it's being looked into. Some nutjob radio show in the States claims he disappeared to join the Illuminati. But it's this reporter's opinion that Mr. Wolf, bored of his job, sick of his family, left it all behind to retire in some remote beach paradise. Now he's sipping Mai Tais while the world thinks he's dead. Thank you, Oda. Thanks, man. That was satisfying. Those characters, that enemy is my nemesis in this game because they are real good at dodging. Like, extremely good at dodging your attacks. But every once in a while you catch them and then they're stunned for a minute. I've noticed that with them and also the big man with the rocks swirling around him. He just needs to be stunned. It was hard for me to fight him at first, but then I realized that just stun him. Just gotta stun him, hit him with a rock, throw something at him. Dry eyes. Like, who was that guy? Bueller. Right, it's the actor that played the teacher in Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Bueller. Itchy eyes. Dry eyes. Collecting some goodies. I think that's it. I think I've cleared the dump of all the cool stuff. So let's see what's in the mobile lab. Oh, wait, no. See you. All that stuff that I'm picking up is crafting material, pretty much, just in case you're wondering. It's all about crafting. Junk. A lot of junk. Okay. No enemies. Nice little lab. I like the mustard color. It's nice. You could work in here for a while. I feel like that color would keep you awake. Got a kid's bicycle. It's not doing too good. I don't think those wheels are true. And lovely. Retro computer. Let's see what it says.
Effective immediately. I'm setting up a new department. Dimensional research in the research sector. Transferring the slide projector there. That's where my focus will be now. The ordinary site remains as is. We'll be back to... I don't know when.
Darling took the projector to the research sector. He dedicated a whole area to it, so he knew it was important. Dimensional research. That's where we go next.
Sick. That was a crazy look from Dylan. The face of the enemy. Trophy earned. Complete mission 7. Okay. New mission. Finish Tango. A dark place? Sure. What does that do? Investigate the sector elevator. Okay. I know where that is now. We will not spend an hour looking for the elevator. I know exactly where it is. I have improved. Projectile speed 66. I kind of want to pick that up, so I'm going to throw some stuff away. I'm just going to throw away everything that's level 1 and 2. Getting close to a point where I can throw away level 3 stuff as well. Give me that. Charge velocity boost. So this will make... I've already got the blast boost. I'm going to try and upgrade charge. I need a second slot for this because having the projectile fly faster will make a huge difference for me, I think. Alright, who's going to fight me on the way out? Anybody want some? Come and get it. I am going to have to go back through the diorama. No save? No save over here, huh? Nothing. It kind of looks like I can get back to the turntable on the other side of the room, but... Check. Oh, that would make more sense. I vaguely remember seeing something over here, but I don't think it was open. Please open. Please, would you just open? Oh. Yeah, so you guys want to dance. I don't really feel like dancing. I'm out of here. Bye. See you later. Same thing. I'm just gonna scoop. Oh, hi. Hiding. I see another one over here. I miss you. I was just so excited to get to the dump. Oh, Jesus. Stop chasing me. Same thing here. I don't feel like messing with you guys, so I'm out. Oh, a sniper. Bye. Yeah. Alright, so we're good. Got out of there alive at least. And here... got some ability points, but I'm going to get to the central central executive first. Boop. So I gotta wonder. Dr. Darling looked pretty scared. He did not look happy. They created a whole new department just for this thing. All right, first let's spend some points. So I've upgraded health. What have I got? 4. This one's 3. Shield strength. Seize duration I'm not really using too much. So it's tempting. I got some tempting offers here. I can do some shield barrage damage, meaning once I'm done using the shield and I throw it, it causes damage. That would be helpful, although I'm not really using the shield that much. But maybe it's because it's a little underpowered at this point. Launch is working really well for me. I don't care about launching enemies when their health is low. That stuff happens accidentally. Melee is completely pointless for me. I have no need for that. Hopefully the last boss isn't like melee requirement or something. So there's some temptation over here. for levitate to be able to fly around longer. So that would be 2. And then I could do 2 plus 2. I could get more shield damage, shield barrage damage. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. No need to dwell. And longer levitation. Oh, trophy earned. Expert para-utilitarian. Spend 50 ability points. Bang. Okay. I wonder if I'll eventually earn enough points to completely fill that out. Let's see if I can upgrade. I'd like to upgrade charge, and I can. Cool. We'll add another slot to charge. That should be it for now. Yeah, that's helpful. That's really cool. And is there any countermeasures I should pick up? Nope, still working on those. And before I forget, I'm going to put that new bit right here. Charge velocity boost. So that makes the grenade fly faster, and that I'm here for. Missions. We've got. I think I'm going to abandon this Pierce surge maneuvers. I don't even have the service weapons surge. I don't know what that is. I don't think I have it. Research personnel protection. No, thank you. That's just practice. A dark place. Also, I still don't know what to do with fridge duty. No idea how to help this man. All right, so I'm just going to go to the sector elevator, which is right here.
Good luck out there.
Thank you.
Darkness engulfed the elevator. There was something there, reaching for her, trying to
Hey,
make
that's
her
Alan
act.
Wake.
It was a distress call. Faden sensed a drowning man, a hunger in the dark. Investigation sector.
Investigation sector, huh? We should check
Crazy.
this out.
Crazy, that's Alan Wake. He's been in this game so much. This is like kind of like a, not a sequel, but like it's just kind of maybe. It's like a I don't even know how to describe it. All right, let's go to investigation sector. It's tiempo. It's time. Let's do this. Love all this Alan Wake tie-in. I thought there were going to be some gentle Alan Wake tie-ins, but no. This is crazy. All right, open the door. Oh. It's literally a dark place. Oh, never mind. Yeah, this is neat, right? It makes me want... it's great marketing for Alan Wake 2, or Alan Wake in general.
Hello? Anyone here?
Yes, yes. Homage.
Guess
Homage.
not.
Oh, there's someone here, and there's someone watching me on camera. Why do I feel like Dr. Darling is hiding and watching everything I'm doing? All I can hear is the cameras.
Seems a lot more crowded than the rest of the bureau.
That it does. Good observation, Jesse. Some missing agents. Kirkland, here are our latest agents confirmed missing, presumed dead from the containment breach. Jonathan Connor, Ezra Cruz, Caroline Dempsey, Lindsay Malcolm, Charles Murray, and Derek Shaw. Letters of condolence will be delivered to you to sign prior to sending to their families. You will be updated as soon as additional confirmations are made. Also, per your request, a network engineer checked how many cases were backed up digitally. Unfortunately, a large number of active investigations were not yet archived, and the only hard copies of reports exist beyond the firebreak. They're lost. Alright, so this, whatever fell out of containment, the hiss, them losing containment over the hiss really was not good. Oh, that looks like probably a tractor supplement. I like tractors. Miscommunication led to a coroner examining the body of William Burrow. William Burrow, male, Caucasian, 33-year-old man found dead on his property per the police report. Remains obtained for coroner's office also included blood, urine, bile, stomach contents, and bone fragments. blunt force injuries, lacerations, blunt force injuries, dislocation, complete avulsion of the right. Oh, jeez. So he was basically torn apart. In my opinion, that Mr. Burroughs' death is not the result of a mechanical accident as claimed by the authorities. The removal of organs is consistent with animal attack. All right, that's a little creepy. Oh, someone quit. To whom it may concern, it is with great anger and regret that I tendered my resignation as head of investigations for the Federal Bureau of Control. I do this in protest of the rampant disregard for my department's safety. I'm assuming that's what they redacted. My staff cannot continue to work in these conditions. Previous requests and warnings have fallen on deaf ears, so I must now rely on my actions to speak louder than my words ever could. I blame this situation on our director, who has routinely, who has routinely ignored my request for assistance in reclaiming the parts of the investigation sector lost to the something loose inside. I will never forget the screams of brave agents begging for us to open that firebreak. I will carry that shame for the rest of my days. The Bureau has failed his agents. The director has failed his agents. I shall never forgive him for that. Sincerely, William Kirkland. So that's seems like it's in response to the letters that he received about the deaths. Wow. Mr. Dennis, so yes, there's an increase in AWE cases, and yes, it would be a good idea to put together a special task force to examine exactly why that is. However, it seems that a tiny little detail has slipped through the cracks. We don't have the damn staff. If you expect us to detect, investigate, and process more AWE cases, you need to give us more people. It's simple math. Between the staff we lost in the Hartman thing, what's the Hartman thing? And the ones who left for other departments after Kirkland quit, we're barely managing to keep up with the workload. Hell, just filing the paperwork for all the altered items we left behind in the sector has been an ordeal. Another thing, this is going to sound paradoxical, but we have an overcrowding situation. This lobby isn't meant to accommodate a whole sector's worth of staff. We put forward a motion to move investigations to a more suitable location months ago. It better not still be sitting on your desk. The people are getting restless, and as Kirkland's interim replacement, it's your job to handle it. So Mr. Dennis replaced Kirkland, and just like Jesse said, this is a very small room. There's not a lot of space here. Alright, there's an energy point right there. I gotta get in here for some reason, so...
It's not working.
Alright,
Probably a loose power core somewhere.
let's figure this out. There's so much here. All this junk. Per authorization from Mr. Kirkland, internal investigation was launched into the ethical practices of Dr. Casper Darling, head of research. Despite the accounts of anonymous agents regarding inhumane treatment of a something currently housed in the Bureau, our official findings regarding this were inconclusive. Numerous obstacles arose during this investigation. The majority of investigation sector personnel seem to be wholly unaware of any such item contained there. One agent confirmed the item's code name to be redacted, but if all files pertaining to that name were inaccessible, being classified under the highest clearance level. Investigators were similarly blocked from entering the something research wing to interview its staff. The matter was further complicated by the lack of clarity on whether non-human paranatural entities warrant humane treatment. While this investigation cannot address any charges against Dr. Darling, we do recommend an investigation into something research. So it's probably paranormal research, because they were doing some things that I thought were kind of questionable down there. Dennis, Dr. Dennis, Mr. Dennis, whatever your name is, a request came through recently from an FBI agent asking for all files on Bright Falls, which is where Alan Wake takes place, I think. Specifically on the disappearance of the author, Alan Wake. Per the Interagency Information Exchange Agreement, I had some paper pushers gather up a folder of all pre-approved files. Don't worry, all the inappropriate material is either missing or redacted. But I'm writing to let you know that we received this request from a special agent named Alex Casey. Sounds familiar, right? That's because Alex Casey is the name of the fictional detective in those hard-boiled crime books that Alan Wake wrote. Pretty interesting that an FBI agent sharing a name with the most famous character Alan wrote is looking into a case dealing with a writer's fiction coming true. I think this is worth looking into, but what's your opinion? Just give the word and I'll start surveillance on this guy. Neat. That's a cool tie-in, because again, remember, Alan Wake wrote a book and it came to life pretty much, and Alex Casey is the main character in the book, and he contacted the Bureau asking for files about Alan Wake. Crazy. That's pretty cuckoo. I wonder how many people have played and loved Alan Wake and didn't play this. Alright, let's follow this cable. It goes around the corner. And then what? The stairs. I'm gonna try and get in the window. Whoa. There we go. Got in. Yes, after stream, I'm going to make an early lunch. Not right after stream, but soon after stream, I'm going to make an early lunch. I'm going to fry up some, on the new grill, I'm going to make some burgers, cheeseburgers, and hot dogs. I'm excited. I got some chips. Can't wait. I'm starving right now, actually. I had a good dinner last night, but still, I'm hungry already. It's only 8 o'clock. Official findings of Dr. Rhea Underhill, or regarding Dr. Rhea Underhill, the nanny, the lady in the basement. Dr. Rhea Underhill is a professor at the University of Woodrow in the United Kingdom, where she teaches biology with a focus on botany. Dr. Underhill once worked with the Bureau as a parabotanist stationed in the research sector of the oldest house. She survived... Okay, yeah, I'll have your plate ready, I promise. She served with no incidents or demerits and is praised by those who formerly worked with her, including Dr. Darling. Underhill has no known connections to paracriminal organizations or any record of breaching her NDAs since leaving the Bureau. Her civilian behavior has been ideal, and this exception of an ongoing personal relationship with Dr. Darling that appears to have been begun during their time as co-workers in the research sector and revisited intermittently ever since. Oh, maybe a little hanky-panky going on between Dr. Darling and the nanny. Depending on the duration of her work in the oldest house, it may be required to have both parties sign a relationship clearance form. This investigation has found no compelling reason to deny Dr. Darling's request to offer Underhill an interim position, with the aim of finding a solution to the mold threshold. I'll make a special burger just for you. In fact, I might, right after stream, throw some bacon on so I can have bacon cheeseburgers. I know this is a lot of reading. I hope you're cool with it, Arthur. I'm just so interested, so I'm going to read all these things as I've done through the game. Like I said yesterday, if you play this game and you don't read everything, you are missing out. Ooh la la. Hey, Buster. I like the way you spelled that, Arthur. That's really funny. All right, so per authorization from Kirkland, redacted, blah, 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 was launched into the something of director. Okay. A recent change in something witnessed in Director Trench, including aggressive behavior when something with other staff members has been observed. However, this investigation is aimed at interpreting the issue rather than proving it. Notably, something beef between Director Trench and Dr. Darling has been witnessed by numerous Bureau staff, although both declined to meet for an interview on the matter. Witnesses' account suggests their arguments center around the dimensional research wing and the slide projector kept inside. However, no evidence exists to confirm Dr. Trench's something behavior as anything more than interpersonal disagreements. This investigation has concluded that Trench's behavior is not indicative of any something, and that his fitness as lead is good to go. Okay, so Trench was starting to act a little bit bad and having some disagreements. Okay, good, yeah. Yeah, it helps me to understand what the heck is going on. Here we go. Kirkland, I'm growing tired of your blatant attempts to lay your incompetence at my doorstep. I know you want this to be true, but you are head of investigations. This failure is your responsibility. What did you think would happen holding a dangerous specimen in investigations? The containment sector exists for a reason. They're better trained and better equipped for this type of work. In fact, they have admirably taken on certain AWE monitoring responsibilities that your staff are no longer capable of. This happens more and more now. And don't think your petty internal investigations have gone past my notice. You are a worm. Everything I've done has been for the benefit of the Bureau. The Prime Candidate program only failed because of Darling. You're both failures plotting against me. You're traitors, but the truth will emerge out of you. You're choosing to become an enemy, Mr. Kirkland. You don't want to be. Zach Trench, Director. Aw, thanks, Arthur. I like your voice too. So Trench and Darling were at odds because Darling put the projector down here instead of where it should have been in the containment sector. And I see where I need to plug something in. Right through the window. Alright, so I need that power source, and I need to throw it up here. Not before I look around a little bit. Oh, I like this green color too. Very 70s. Ethics investigation. So Kirkland launched an ethics investigation around the legality of the Prime Candidate program. Since all known subjects relevant to the investigation used executive privilege to decline interviews, very little first-hand information was gathered. However, anonymous sources and documentation declassified by Mr. Kirkland both paint an alarmingly clear picture of systemic, redacted, and redacted. I'm assuming it was like a systemic abuse and something. So-and-so were brought into the oldest house and placed under something, examination and testing with the aim of appointing one as director upon maturity. This program has produced no successful cases and only resulted in the traumatic injury of preternaturally inclined people. Not only is this the breach of the Ash Act, but it flies in the face of basic human rights. This investigation team unequivocally the Prime Candidate condemns the Prime Candidate program and recommends that it be ended immediately. So they're basically saying the Prime Candidate program is for figuring out who's going to be director of the oldest house next. And Kirkland ran this internal investigation to say that the candidate program in general is illegal, that they were hurting people and taking advantage of them, and not a single one of them had reached maturity. Now, this makes question about, Jessie was the Prime Candidate, or she became the director, so she's reached maturity, but where did she reach that maturity? She wasn't at the oldest house. How did that all happen? I don't understand. But it makes me think that maybe they knew that she was reaching maturity on her own as far as things were concerned. Oh, you can bet on it. I'll take some pictures and they will be posted in Snack Chat. Oh, some more information about the tractor. Item is not in Bureau custody. A Frank Elk tractor, like John Deere. Frank Elk, that's cute. Olive green, dried blood on the grill when last seen. Item is capable of vocalized responses or growls and unmanned locomotion. Considered highly aggressive and dangerous. Nice, a living tractor. Buster, you gotta get this thing. I want a Frank Elk hat. John Deere hats are cool, but Frank Elk would be really rad. That's a really funny pun, or funny take on the name John Deere. The item first came to the Bureau's attention after the death of William Burrow, owner of Burrow Farm outside Trenton, Texas. Local authorities arrived on the scene after an employee found the mutilated body of Mr. Burrow beneath his tractor. Police arrived but were immediately driven away by the tractor. Panicked calls to federal authorities were intercepted by Bureau communications staff. A team was dispatched. Upon arrival, the agents approached the item. It responded by growling like a bear. 3 agents were injured when they tried to detain the item, which escaped. Aerial searches for the item are ongoing. Speaking to Mrs. Burrows only revealed that she had a domestic altercation with Mr. Burrow earlier in the night of the incident. Whether these events are connected is unknown. Cutting some trees. Love it. Love it. That sounds like a great day. A lot of work, right, to Arthur's point, but a great day nonetheless. Can I grab you from all the way over here? I can. Thank you. And go to your home.
Now that gate should open.
And maybe it's time for a fight. This is a really small space to have a fight. Oh, I hope I don't have to fight with them. As the Chemical Brothers say, push the button. The purpose of this is an internal incident report. The purpose of investigation X0397 is to examine the containment failure for specimen SI1 that resulted in the deaths of X number of agents. An inspection report of the containment equipment 3 days earlier showed no faults. Investigators suspect human error to be the cause, yet no department has provided any evidence to support this. Technicians were able to recover the researchers' notes on the specimen from the internal network. On the blank of blank, so some date, the specimen began displaying a sharp increase in aggressive behavior. That's what I'm guessing. That's redacted. Cross-referencing that date with various logs found only 2 events inconsistent with the sector's daily routine. Number 1, the air filters were changed, and number 2, an hour before the incident, a civilian named Alice entered the sector regarding an unrelated investigation. Given their connection to the same AWE case, it's likely that Alice's presence is relevant to the specimen's escape and to the investigation ongoing. Yeah, I love the Chemical Brothers. I'd like to see them, but they rarely play in the United States, and when they do, it's only at gigantic festivals, and I'm not a festival goer. Odie, you pruned up some trees. Nice. Oh, some crab apples. Do you use the crab apples for anything? Like, is the fruit that it bears something that you would... I don't know what you can do. I've heard of people, like, making cider and stuff with crab apples, but... I think. Don't quote me. Yeah, I like that idea. Yes, we can, Arthur. We can definitely compare the problem we're having here. Another cleanse 25 control points, discerning the pattern. That's a silver? Okay. But yeah, I think that's a great way, like, explaining how... Oh, no problem, Buster. I was just saying I love the Chemical Brothers, but they only play at big festivals in the United States, and I'm not a festival guy anymore. I've been to a lot of them, but I don't go to them anymore. I wish that they would come and play like a concert arena. I would go, for sure. Love the Chemical Brothers, though. Always have. Since 1993 or something. I've been listening to them for a long time.
I'm no detective, but something definitely happened here.
Paracriminal Profile, the Blessed Organization. This group has operated outside of the Bureau's notice for decades, perhaps longer, displaying a level of skill and caution rarely seen in paracriminal groups. A review of past cases has found various mentions of their activity over the years. In 2016, a production company called Blessed Pictures was connected to an altered item case, as well as the death of an agent from exposure to illicit paranatural materials, so illegal paranatural materials. In 1994, a Los Angeles-based public speaker named Chester Bless was involved in the illegal use of an altered item. 1994, same year as the riots, I think. No, maybe that was 92. I don't remember. In 1988, a business called Blessed Repair and Service was suspected of involvement with an object of power case, perhaps even creating it. None of these businesses or individuals have ever been located. However, their connection to appearances of altered items and objects of power is too direct to be considered circumstantial. An arrest order has been issued for any persons believed to be with the Blessed Organization. Now, I don't recognize that. I don't recognize the Blessed Organization. I think they're just telling us that there are some like criminal organizations that are using or maybe creating altered items. Okay. I hear you loud and clear. I don't know either. If I learn anything about crab apples, I'll holler at you. Good morning, Unknown. My man, how are you? Once again, I'm very sorry to hear about what's going on, and I hope everything goes smoothly and you guys can recover from that quickly. Sorry to hear it, buddy. Now here we have another light switch. Where is this going to... We're going back to the Oceanside Cafe, or... 1, 2, 3 times. A lady?
Do we know each other? This feels familiar.
It's Alan Wake!
I can't seem to... I've forgotten it. I'm sorry. My name is Alan Wake.
What the hell? The duality of Alan Wake.
Who are you? Who are you? Do I know you?
I'm your friend Tom. Tom Zane. There's nothing to worry about.
Tom. The poet. The diver. You look different.
That was just a role. A character. The protagonist I played in my old film. I'm a filmmaker. An auteur like yourself. We're working on this together, remember? An artistic collaboration. You need a drink.
Hey, that was Dr. Darling. Kippis? Is that Finn?
Endless darkness. Nothing holds still.
We're very close now. You've been riding. You found a way to escape. It'll work this time.
Riding?
You found a way!
No. I don't. Wait. There's something. It's my dump. He's out there. I've seen him.
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. I'm dealing with it. It's fine, my friend. Let me handle him.
You've met him?
I think we're gonna find out, Arthur.
Now, come on. You misunderstand me.
I mean, she knows who he is because of all the things we've read. The Bureau knows who Alan Wake is, for sure. And now we know Tom Zane, the poet that she quoted, was actually a filmmaker.
That was Alan Wake, the writer who went missing in that AWE case I read about.
This is
What's
an
he
Alan
doing
Wake game.
here?
It's crazy. I can't believe this crossover's happened. This is so damn cool.
Thomas Zane was with him. The poet. No, wait. He was a filmmaker. I always remember that wrong.
All right, we're going back through. Gonna play around here. It's dark. I don't think I've ever seen. I don't remember seeing the hotel dark like this. All right, let's get a door open. Let's see what the. And there's no music, and that bells sounded really strange. Man, that's loud. Yeah, that needed to be turned off. Yeah, we've seen it in daylight so far. And now there's music in here. This is cool. You can almost see outside. Actually, that looks like... Oh, never mind. That's not outside. That's a reflection. I can't see outside. I got you. I knew what you meant. The music's all like echoed. Let's listen to it for a second. Weird. Shut up. Shut your mouth. Hey, Mrs. Must, isn't this crazy? This is a crossover game. I had no idea. I'm glad I played this without knowing anything about it. This made the ride really, really fun. Oh, what is this noise out here? I hear something. I guess I should... Oh, it's the snack machine. Stop it. Okay, so everything's turned off now. I have to look for the key. It's not here. Not here. Yeah, there it is. That's not what you want to hear, like when you're in a quiet, dark place. You don't want to hear like a door open. That spooked me pretty good. Well, based on the fact that they know about it in Control, I'm guessing it takes place before.
Dr. Emil Hartman, devoured by hungry darkness.
There's Alan Wake again.
The thing that had been Hartman broke loose, killed everyone it could. Lurking,
Oh, Hartman.
roaming, waiting.
Telling the story of Hartman.
Then something else came. A resonance. The thing that had been Hartman went through another change.
Alright, so Hartman, we read about Hartman escaping and killing a bunch of agents, remember? And now Alan is writing about Hartman being changed and being something different. Here we go. Good old light toggle again. That might actually make a kind of a cool picture. Probably too dark, but I'll take a picture anyway. Pretty cool. Maybe lightening it up. I might be able to do something with that. Oops. Sorry, Windows. Doesn't like backslashes in file names. All right, let's get out of here. Back to the oldest house. Here we come. Once. Twice. Third time's a charm. Mission updated. Investigate. Explore the investigation sector. Okay. Nice. 20 bucks. You put 20 bucks on the Swiss. Good for you, dude. Alright, so this is broken. So something bad occurred. Whoa. I could probably just fly right over this thing. Nope. What if this is the world he created by one of the stories he was writing? That's a really good idea and easily possible. I was thinking that a little bit. Oh, look at that thing. That thing is patrolling over there. Nope. This one. That thing is not budging. So where I am right now, a whole new... Okay, I see how to get there. I'm gonna have to fly over and land on that, and then run away from that thing and fly over again to get to where I need to go. Come on, baby. Catch me. It is a gem. It was like a diamond in the rough. I'm so glad too, because I've heard, I don't know, I remember mentioning it and someone said like, I tried it and I didn't really like, was mad and I didn't like it, and I was like, how could it be? And then when I found out that IGN rated it so well, we gotta try this. Plus I liked playing Alan Wake, like the first one on Xbox 360. I remember it being good. Alright. The janitor has been here. We haven't seen the janitor in a long time, huh? He was kind of important at the beginning of the game, but we haven't seen or talked to him.
Damp and abandoned. They want me to come here.
It's a pretty solid headshot I got on him. Don't use the door. Just go right through the window. This ought to be a fight. I'm expecting a fight. Okay, she wants me to go over there. Good thing I checked the bathrooms. Find some goodies. Yeah, who needs doors? Whoa. Is that... Everything's replicating. Look at this. Doors are overrated. This
doesn't look like a house shift.
Oh.
Do I even want to know?
Get out of the way. That is trippy. Little shelter action. Just get some crafting goodies here. Alright, so filing and processing is this way. Oh, and there's a spot. Yeah, this is wild, right? Claim it. And I'll see if I have any points or anything. I haven't checked in a minute. I doubt it, but maybe. Nope. Can I upgrade anybody or anything? Not yet. Moving on. This seems like a good spot for a fight. Yep. Whoa. Yeah, at some point I'll have to figure that out. Yeah, the rockets are firing much faster. You can see they're getting to their targets way quicker. Oh, crap. Boy. Maybe there's one of those. Hold up.
Of course, the Hiss are already in here.
Yes, they are. Foot gossip? Hey, my feet gossip at night and now I have to wear shoes to bed. Sincerely, me. What the hell does that mean? Your feet gossip so they talk to each other? Okay, what's cafeteria concerns? Trench, as head chef, I need to express my concerns about rumors I've been hearing regarding mold appearing near some of my kitchens. I'm alerting you that any food handled, prepared, or consumed in the vicinity of mold can be contaminated and unsafe. If I can verify these reports, then I'll need to close multiple cafeterias. Realize this would be an inconvenience, but as a caterer, I pride myself in keeping a pristine environment for food, preparation, and service. I hope my feet never start gossiping. That would be annoying. I don't want to wear shoes to bed. I don't even want my feet to talk, let alone having to wear shoes. What are you? No, I'm good. I haven't really used the launch. Oh, see, look, this design is so cool. Huh. Is that a photo of the quarry? I want in here. Oh. Oh, yes. Secret. Yeah. That was awesome. Boom. Hidden location discovered. 1 ability point received. I'll take that proudly. Environmental destruction in games is one of my favorites. Your feet can be cruel. Sometimes they stink. I wonder if this was a pretty good upgrade. Shield dodge efficiency. I'll dump some personal mods so I can start picking these up. We get rid of everything level 3. That was neat, right? Oh, was that me? That makes sense. The picture was telling me that I could burst a hole in there. I get it now. Good eye. Nice catch. Alright, that's plenty. I'll have to keep an eye out for stuff like that. Arrest of Hartman. Okay, so we're going to learn about Hartman. Hartman's name is Emil Hartman. Victims' names: he killed Alan Wake, Tor Anderson, Odin Anderson, someone named Rudolph Lane, Wendy Dissel or Desolé, and Thomas F. Emerson. But there's some redacted names there. Officer named Dennis, Special Agent Remy. Kidnapping of an altered individual, sanctions against altered organizations, obstructing of Bureau investigation, breaching the Ash Act. So I'm guessing maybe Emil Hartman was one of these paracriminals who was using who was maybe a para-utilitarian that was a bad guy. Offender's property seized as evidence to be used in conjunction with an ongoing AWE investigation. Offender's personal effects have been sent to research for analysis. After being cleared by Bureau researchers, all victims have been released. Biannual surveillance orders were assigned to each except the Anderson brothers due to their senility. They were senile, crazy, and Wake, who might be dead. Okay. I think that was a hint. Good word. Absolutely seemed like a hint to me. It caught my attention. I just didn't know what it was. I thought it was a picture of the quarry, but then I noticed the windows into a room that I couldn't get to, so I don't know which one of these things to go to. I'm gonna try and go see what's right behind me.
Whoa. Looks like the house has gotten a little wild in
I was
here.
just gonna say, the construction of this area makes me think that the house moved and did some weird things and blocked off certain areas. I don't think I can get through here. No, I can't. And okay, so that means I have to take that other route. This is heading towards the fire break. So I think the fire break is where they closed off the... Yeah, okay, the fire break is... I'm sorry, the fire break is that area where I had to float across. And the fire break was created to contain whatever the hiss and all the trouble that they hid behind it. So, I see there's a route this way? Yeah, service tunnel.
This darkness is blocking the door. So
Aim a
now I have to
powerful
deal
light
with an
source.
interdimensional noise and sentient shadows.
Aim a powerful light source. So do I pick this up? Oh. Sweet.
Light burns it away, huh?
I need a flashlight. This is pretty awesome. Just checking. It's a dark room. Might as well look around. Fight time? Ooh. Ooh. Alright, up and up. This whole business is so fascinating. Alright, so often there are reasons, things hidden in these mold rooms. Yep, like this. I don't know why I'm doing this, but it seems like the right thing to do. He looks kind of dead. Yeah, I don't think he's not doing too good. As we like to say, he's not going to be in control too. But with this game, maybe he will be. I don't know. Who knows? It's been quiet for a little while, so I'm expecting some hiss to show up and spoil the party. Spoil the quietness, I should say, or the peace. But I'm ready for him. I hear Hartman. He said baby, baby, orange peel. Love how she carries the service weapon with such, like, strength. It's cool. Alright. Got another save / fast travel point. Keep pushing. There's a light. Is there any dark matter? Filing and processing. Back to the fire break. Operations Center and active investigations. This is the other side. This is the other side of where we were at, I think. Right? Yep. This is where that was broken off. I don't know if you can see. It's like right there. Right there. That's where we were before, and it was broken off. Alright, I'm gonna try and confidently and calmly walk into this room and expect a bit of a fight at some point here.
The third thing. The sound made darker, the darkness made louder. Hartman was stretched, like a worm through time. The third thing was a monster. Now he crashed out of darkness toward Faden.
Alan Wake literally writing about Faden right now. Writing about Jesse Faden. What? I need a flashlight. Well, I'll need a flashlight to get in there. Now, right now, nope. Not going to protect you. You guys are going to have to deal with that on your own. I'm too busy right now. think I got my own fight that's going to come up right here. Whoa. Big map of the U.S. Kirkland, so you put me on desk duty because I did the thing I was effing hired to do? My job? Want to know what I call that? Their favorite word in this game. Bullshit. Asking us to interrogate this scum without using words like altered items or AWEs or paracriminal is the stupidest thing I've heard in my life. And I've heard some effing stupid things. They already know the facts. Hell, they know just as much as us, if not more. And they get to sit there laughing at us while we dance around our words, trying not to leak classified terminology. They already know the effing terminology. If you think pulling me off the case will stop me, then think again. That piece of shit blew up the tracks. He killed those people. All to make a train turn altered. We have him dead to rights, and you need to let me back in that interrogation cell so I can get him to flip on his buddies. These people are terrorists and deserve to be treated as such. They won't stop unless we stop them. You can go ahead and put me on suspension, see if that slows me down. Agent Hewitt. Alright, so yeah, that's what I'm thinking, is that they were like para-utilitarian terrorists, pretty much. And yeah, that's what I'm thinking at this point too, that Alan Wake is he's the cause of all of this. Wake needs to stop writing, like right now. I hear the janitor's music.
Darkness everywhere.
Okay, I got some jobs.
Lighten them up.
Alright, let me get in and see what these are. So, like, finally, I was just saying, I haven't seen any missions. Eliminate the darkness, eradicate the mold, shine light on the plants. Let's try eliminate the darkness. Where does this take us? Black market. Illegal altered item market, a black market hub specializing in the trade of occult talismans, relics, and other assorted ceremonial objects, as well as genuine altered and paranatural materials, was raided in somewhere, Czech Republic, Prague, maybe, I guess. I think that's in the Czech Republic, by a team of special investigators. Unsuccessful attempts by suspects to escape using altered items resulted in numerous casualties and prevented the Bureau from questioning all participants. The following interrogations revealed that not only is there a vast network of these retailers, but that they seem to be gathering information on altered items and other paranatural materials from sources unknown to the Bureau. The Bureau's concern here is threefold. A, there's a growing underground market for paranatural materials. B, the criminals individuals do not seem aware of the item's paranatural powers, and their attempts to activate them could prove devastating. And C, the motivations of these collectors is largely unknown. It is. Great word for that. It is extensive. Quite extensive. So the game wants me to go this way. But I'm going to spend just a minute looking around here. It's so dark, but I can see there's a door. And it's a bathroom. And there's stuff. Okay, cool. I don't think I'm ready to... NASA cooperation. Following the NASA Federal Bureau of Control Coordination Agreement in 1972, the Bureau has provided NASA with numerous technological advancements based on our research, including the black rock lining now found in all space-faring vessels. In return, all data gathered during space missions is made available for Bureau researchers. Recently, individuals have raised the concern that this relationship does not adequately benefit the Bureau, either intellectually or financially. A thorough examination of the costs accrued by both organizations has shown that the expense of NASA's recent launch far outweighs any spending related to the processing and delivery of black rock. From its medium Earth orbit, the something will provide the Bureau with an unparalleled resource for remotely monitoring and photographing AWE sites, a resource that would be lost if the partnership ends. It is the opinion of this committee that maintaining a cooperative relationship with our colleagues at NASA is of vital importance. They're working with NASA. I knew those guys were dirty. So I think it's fine that I accepted the janitor's stuff, but I don't think it's time. Oh.
Reminder, all employees are
Oh, sorry, I didn't know.
required to report their hours at the end of each month. The Federal Bureau of Control maintains that time is not subjective, and hours passed on alternative planes cannot be claimed. Astral dives do not accumulate overtime compensation. Thank you for your attention.
So even if you go into the astral plane and it actually takes you 5 hours to do your work, but in real life it only takes 1 hour, you only get paid for an hour. It's pretty crappy. All right, so I think these missions are going to be something I'll probably grind on my own, or maybe depending on what happens. But these missions for the janitor, I want to do them, but it's calling out areas I don't even know exist yet. So I'm going to stay with a dark place. And I kind of think, I'm also kind of thinking that there's a few things that I could do here that I may want to do or may not.
Agent Fisher, day 6 inside the motel. Utilized surveillance methods are as follows. Fiber optic cameras slid under the individual room doors. Motion detectors in the lobby area. Tripwire, triggering a flash camera across the main entrance. Even fingerprint powder on the front desk. Results are varying at best. But mostly just inconclusive and unusable. The footage is corrupted. Sometimes even the equipment is damaged. I don't know how, exactly. I think this place is making fun of me. That's the only explanation. I can hear them laughing and screaming behind the closed doors. I can hear the call bell going ding multiple times a day, but when I look, there's no one there. I know I'm supposed to stay out of sight, but I've seen the doors closing just before I can catch even a glimpse of anyone or anything. They're messing with me, whoever they are. I think... Wait. Shh. There's something. I gotta get this... Gotta get the cable out. Come on, you fiber optic fuck, cooperate. Okay, there we go.
So Agent Fisher was in the Ocean View motel trying to figure out what's going on there, and he felt like they were making fun of him. Hey G1, same to you, dude. I hope you're having a great one. Getting ready for... It's a shame. It's a real shame. Okay, I need this. Wait, what was that? Did you hear that? Look how long I can carry this thing. It was up here, wasn't it? There it is. Let's get some light turned on in this place. This place is too dark. Yep. Okay, so here we'll learn about Eagle Limited. I noticed that was mentioned. A train derailment resulting in 62 casualties and numerous injuries was suspected to have been the work of a paracriminal group known as, I think, the Blessed. As a result of this event, the agents discovered that one of the cars had become altered with a persistent auditory event. It remains to be determined whether the AWA was spontaneous or the result of sabotage. The Bureau had been tracking said group at the time, and the intel gathered suggested an event of this caliber was imminent in Bloomington. As a result, the response team was able to respond to the train accident site within minutes. They arrived to find emergency processes underway, but also equipment left behind by the suspected group. A suspicious onlooker managed to elude agents after they attempted to make contact. Further investigation of the accident site revealed a curiously undamaged train car that exhibited an altered state when entered. This individual car was secured and transported to the investigation sector. Alright, so we're going to find the train eventually. Wow, that sucks, man. Gotta get that. I know you've been working on trying to fix your ankle for so long, G1. I'm sorry, man. That sucks. So this is an examination of an entity called the Shadow, an aggressive entity consisting of 3 known types: localized manifestations of sentient something capable of occupying organic and inorganic material. Type B, shaded, human bodies, I'm sure, taken over by the Shadow. These individuals become more aggressive and do seem to retain skills of their previous selves. So this is basically talking about the hiss. And then objects, inanimate objects that are used as destructive tools. Each type seems to work toward a shared goal, possibly targeting certain individuals, which may imply a shared link to a central intelligence. The threat this entity poses warrants immediate exploration of offensive and defensive measures. The investigation sector is being outfitted with additional lighting sources, some internally powered to prepare for the eventuality of an attack. That's what I'm guessing they were saying there. Gotta take care of your ankles, man.
My understanding of the darkness is fragmented, incomplete. This abyss.
Oh, so Hartman was a doctor, not a criminal. It
very much does not wish to be understood. If light
I thought Hartman was a criminal,
knowledge, then
but
it
now I see
stands
he
to
was a doctor
reason
here.
that darkness would equate to ignorance. By its very nature, it abhors comprehension. Of course, my own nature drives me to comprehend all. We are opposing forces, destined to collide. And given this conflict of natures, we know that the light of truth will burn away the darkness, both figuratively and literally. Any significant light source can be used as protection, even weaponry, against this metaphysical gloom.
Okay.
And then there are the artists. I know for a fact that Tom, Wake, the Anderson brothers, and Lane all had some involvement with the darkness. The question is whether their uncanny ability to affect reality through their art beckons the darkness, or did their work perhaps even create it? With Wake now secure in my lodge, I expect I shall grow closer to learning the answers to these
It sounds like they're not
Assuming
real
he
nurses.
cooperates, which is proving quite the challenge. Well, perseverance is the foundation of knowledge. Speaking of, I must be off on my rounds.
So it sounds like Hartman was a doctor here at the oldest house in the bureau. All right, we've got power. Right. How did they become a nurse? Hit it. Whoa. All right, you boys want to fight? Whoa, okay, that was quick. I need one of those chambers too. I feel like that would help us a lot. It's all over sci-fi. It happens all the time, right? Yeah, I wonder what their charter is like. If they're a nurse at your company, like, what is the real charter? Oh, these are interesting. So these are soldiers that have that ability to evade. I don't think they can evade quite as well. Whoa, 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 whoa. Right? I think that this outfit is the best one in the game so far. Wow, just a shotgun to the face. Gotcha. More. Ouch, that hurt me. Oh. Crap. Yeah, that reminds me of the Winter Gunslinger too. Most definitely. Oh, the dead horse has been here a few times. Yeah, we just gotta find the Stargate, Arthur. That's the trick. Where is it? Where are they hiding it? Let's just go. I killed him and then threw him at his friend. That was fun. Need some health. This is not good. Not so good, Al. Oh, shit. Maybe I can lead these guys upstairs and fight with these dudes from here. Jesus. Ouch. Health. Major health pickup right there. That was key. Clutch. Gotcha. Sucker. Not bad, not bad. Just one dead horse there. Hey. That is a great... I like this conspiracy theory that Stargate and God of War are connected. Because the actor whose voices Kratos is in both. I like it. I like the way you think. As always. Alright, I'm healthed up. Feeling good. Did you guys drop anything that I might want? No, huh? I decided to focus on a dark place side of things because I don't necessarily want to push through the story too quickly, and I think this is like kind of a, not a side mission, but like a, you know, like a not gonna make the game end type thing. It's a main mission. Oh.
I don't feel right.
Oh, my,
Something in this darkness is draining me.
Huh. So it starts to drain my skills as soon as I get in here. Unless I'm in the light. There's got to be a power source here somewhere. There has to be one. I see something. I can plug it in right here. Right, so there's a generator. Where's the power cubes? There's got to be more than one. Oh, there are multiple cubes. Okay. Well, let's see where this goes.
Shit.
Whoops.
Now what? What is that?
Whoa.
Come on, elevator.
You don't like that. I can use that.
Come and get me. Oh, I see you. Alright, so once it's plugged in, that's it. Oh, power cores. Bam. Here we go. Come on out. Don't be scared. This is awesome. G1, I'm glad you decided to come by, though. Always fun hanging out, man. And I really do hope that your ankle and everything starts feeling better ASAP. There was a plug up here somewhere. Safe. Look at him, cowering in the darkness. That must be Hartman. I think that's Hartman. So he can't shoot it. Where did I see another? Alright, he's over there. This way. Shnikes. Holy shnikes. Oh shit. Right on top of me. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Whoa. Whoa. My dude is not messing around. Right on. I get that. And I appreciate it hugely. So I'm just try tossing some of these out there. Oh, there's a spot right there. Oh no, that might be the box I dropped, huh? Yep, that's the box that I dropped. So I cannot let him get close to me again. Yes, there's one. Awesome. I knew this would help. I knew this would work out. Where's the next? Gotta be more places. another plug. It's a nice little... Oh, look at this. Arcade games. Love them. He doesn't even have a health gauge. I don't understand. I guess I have to just light this whole building up, but where do I plug these things in? Right on. It's 11:59. Time for the boss to get back to work. Thanks for being here, G1. I don't know if any of this is going to help me. Night Spring screenplay, I'll read that later. I hear him laughing. Hartman has lost it. He's completely lost it. Maybe up high? I hear you laughing. Think, Michael, think. Oh, there's a bunch of lights here. There's lights up top. Where are those powered from? Is this a light switch? Is there more than one? I have so many questions and so few answers. I wonder if there is like a light switch or something that I'm supposed to throw that I just don't recognize yet. This plugs into this. Should be creeping around here. Creepy old man. His laugh. So creepy. This is like a interesting, it's kind of like a puzzle slash boss fight. I'm in danger in the shadows, but I'm safe in the light. I just have to find out how to get the main light source turned on. Look up, looking up. Oh. So I got 1, 2. What do you think, Arthur? We need big brain work here. Not certain I can figure this out on my own. I've plugged them all in, I think. Oh, wait. No, it's just a document. Hartman background, I'll read that later. Hey, wait. Button? Button. Where you at, Hartman? There we go. I got it. I found it. It was just a matter of...
Yeah! How do you like that?
Yeah, Jesse, get amped. Cool. Okay. That was the first time fighting him. Probably not the last. Now, let's see what I picked up. Okay, so there's a new type of Hiss Ranger, an airborne one. The subgroup of Hiss corrupted Rangers has manifested the ability to levitate, similarly to Hiss elevated agents, my least favorite type of Hiss. However, these airborne Hiss Rangers display no telekinetic abilities and simply continue to use mundane Bureau weaponry. So they can't throw stuff, they just shoot. This evolution, being so similar to the elevated, possibly indicates the Hiss can share permutations through a type of network or perhaps osmosis. However, the fact that this development in Hiss Rangers has only been observed in the investigation sector may indicate that an environmental factor is actually responsible. They could be responding to an altered item or other paranatural element found only in that sector. Or perhaps this is a natural progression of the Hiss Ranger phenotype. Not enough time has passed to determine a conclusive trajectory of development. Okay. Hartman's backgrounds. Okay, we're going to learn about Hartman now. Emil Hartman is an academic psychotherapist that owned and operated a recovery center in Washington, focused on the treatment of artists struggling with creative blocks and other mental disorders. Publicly, Hartman's treatment center seemed unremarkable in its methods and its purpose. Privately, however, Dr. Hartman was abusing his patients in order to utilize any latent, I'm guessing, paranatural abilities they may possess with the aim of shaping something to his own benefit, which has earned him a Class 2 paracriminal designation. Okay, I was right. Then Dr. Hartman was a paracriminal. All right. Investigation has proven that Dr. Hartman's illegal endeavors were conducted alone. After being approached by the Bureau during the something investigation, he displayed no remorse or intention to cease his actions. Hartman was taken into custody, evaluated, and released some amount of time later, having been deemed a negligible threat. His medical license has been permanently revoked. So I was right, I was on the right path. Dr. Hartman was a criminal that was using this stuff illegally. Note, this screenplay was found after the Bureau acquired the Night Springs television series and all its past episode scripts. It appears to be written by Alan Wake as part of an application to become one of the show's writers. Night Springs spec script episode Over the Threshold Darkly by Alan Wake. It is only human nature to wish to control the forces around us, and even more so to possess them. But what happens when those forces are not our own to claim, or even of this world? What if they are the things you can discover in Night Springs? We are in a secret lab. The large sign on the wall reads, "The Federal Bureau of Night Springs." Scientist says, "I've told you several times, Director, it isn't ready." That's Dr. Darling. Director, "It's ready when I say it's ready, Doctor." Scientist, "But the being beyond the portal, we have no control over it." Maybe Alan Wake did write all this stuff. I'm thinking you're onto something, Arthur. I think that's probably the case. All right, I think there was some other written stuff here that I just bypassed because
arcade machines.
Can I play it? Can I actually play this?
Whatever.
I'll try it. It said that these games are made in her own mind. What? The goal of crowd control is to survive. Oh, okay. So survive a horde. Once again, I'm tempted to put on God mode and just finish whatever these challenges are. This seems like another one of those. I'm about to die. Are they not dropping health? Yeah, they are. Good. So again, like I said, this isn't even, it's not even tracking my survival yet. Nice. This is like Call to Arms again, in my opinion. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do this. This is too long. I think I might just have to bail like this. Just let it happen. You, do your business. He's pretty cool looking. That might actually make a pretty cool picture if I get him to do that again. Shum. I wonder what shum means in Finland. Whatever the Finnish. Finn? I think that's how you say it. Yes, right. So this is cool. I'll come back to this. I think I might do this on God mode, just see what happens. Because doing that with one-shot kills would make it very, very easy. Yes, that was a purpose. That was on purpose, though. I don't want any. I don't want none. All right, search for the slide. All right, now, oh, research ashtray maze. We got to go to the ashtray maze next. Enigma. Hey, buddy. How's things? So the next place we gotta go, this is done for now, is to go to the ashtray maze. Awesome. Let's hit it. Happy Saturday to you too, dude. I'm just about waist deep in what is quickly becoming like one of my favorite games.
What are you doing in investigations?
Jesus, don't scare me like that, Langston.
If you're talking right now, I can't hear you. It's a one-way system. Try to find an intercom.
Bright Falls AWE from Alan Wake. Is it intercom?
Langston, it's me, Jesse.
I know. I can see you on the monitors. The cameras in there haven't worked since we sealed that sector off a couple years back.
Let me guess. You sealed it because of the monster guy.
Wait,
that was a fun fight.
Dr. Hartman? Jesus, I really wish you hadn't opened that fire break. Okay, listen, you need to find Hartman and kill him before he gets out into the Bureau.
That thing is a person?
He was a person. We brought him here to study after he was, altered in an AWE. I forget the medical word for what happened, but now light physically hurts him.
I figured.
Do you have a flashlight?
No.
A lantern? Headlamp? Oh, yeah, flare gun. Oh, Christmas lights. You could wrap them around your...
I don't have any of those, Langston.
Shit. Okay, well, I'm sure you'll think of something. I'll keep an eye on you from the Panopticon. This is
really
kind
helpful.
of exciting, right?
Maybe from where you're standing.
Not exciting.
Okay, well, break a leg. Oh, why did I say that?
Okay, this Hartman thing can't have
familiar methodologies. Fight off Hartman.
gone very far. Right on. Let's go flush him out. Langston was right. This is kind of exciting.
It's just nice to have someone to talk to, you know?
So there's
since I got put in charge of the Panopticon,
Frau Morrow
people treat me different,
and
like I'm
Eagle
crazy
Limited.
for wanting to work with altered items. People just don't understand the altered items like I do, you know? I don't want to brag, but it does take a very empathetic mind to connect with the items.
Doesn't want to brag.
People are making it so personal.
Right.
I mean, the teams in research handle paranatural materials.
I kind of want to get into this, but
and no one
the
thinks
game was,
weird.
before I triggered this, it
Maybe
was
that's not
asking
true.
me to go.
Darling is famous for being a bit out there, but when
Let's go check out the ashtray maze. I'll come back to this.
Altered items
I just have to
really
find a
aren't
way
that frightening
back.
once you get to know them. If you figure out what they like or don't like, you know, what sets them off, there's nothing to worry about. I guess at the end of the day, we're still just wild animals scared of our own shadows. We're supposed to be on the same team, but sometimes it feels like it's every department for themselves, like it's a race and we're all trying to be number If it is a race, though, I'd say Darling is a mile ahead of everyone else.
I hear you.
He was Trench's golden boy for years, but that relationship has gotten pretty tense, or so I've heard through the grapevine.
Come on.
Not that I spread rumors, just, you know, people talk. Not me, though. I keep my nose to the grind. Too much work to do to focus on those kinds of things. I need to stay focused so I can get my work done and get home to feed Alfred.
He's just gonna talk forever.
Can't always make it home for mealtime, so
Jesse's
I have my neighbor check in on Alfred at 7 o'clock if I'm not back yet.
Right,
she's very nice. Her name is Maria. She's older. She came to New York in the 50s to attend.
Oh, perfect. I got 2 ability points. I'm gonna keep saving them. Astral constructs, though. Looks like I can do something. I don't know what surge is, but I'm going to save up and try and construct that. So I need confiscated motive. Okay. I like the little bits of comedy in this. Remedy is obviously, clearly, extremely good at writing. Like, I'm impressed. So I'm going to go back to Central Executive and try and find a way to... Oh, wait, I forgot. I'm trying to go to the ashtray maze. Yeah, he's going to be talking all week. I'll probably do a little grind throughout the week, but I'm enjoying this. I don't want to rush. So let's go to ashtray. Wait a minute. Gotta put on a different mission. Finish Tango. Nice, Enigma. Clash at the Castle. That sounds intense. I haven't watched wrestling in a long time, but I respect it. I know that can be fun. What else is going on? You making any good food to watch? Food or drinks to eat while you watch it? See if I can even remember where the ashtray maze. There it is. So it's near Central Research. Oh, kick ass. It's in Scotland, so it's like the first time you're able to be in your time zone. Yeah, that's the life of up until very recently, that's been the life of a American F1 fan. I know we've talked about that before. I think I gotta get down to Central Research. There's always a fight here. This is Central Research, yeah. Always a fight. These guys are always ready to fight, man. Damn. I'm gonna try and just run through here. Sweaty Buster working in the woods. Awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going this way. Straight maze is behind me. Is it downstairs? I don't remember it being down here, but yeah, it's really well written. I'm super impressed. No, it's not here. It's upstairs. Cool. This is confusing. What the hell is this place? This way. Nope, going the wrong way. This must be above. Crap, it is upstairs. Alright. Enigma, I hope it's fun, man. I'm excited for you. I know what it's like to be able to finally watch something that you love in real time. Take cover, girl. Gotcha. No problem. Yeah, they're protecting. They're protecting the way in. All right.
Recently, regarding HRAs.
Damn it all. Nope, hit him. Oh, that was the quickest I've ever taken one of those guys down. That was nice. Got it. Got it. Yep, here we go. Back into the ashtray maze. No idea what to do in here, but I'm going to try and figure it out. Maybe now that it's asking me to go here, it'll give me some help. Before I just found this on my own, and I was just lost. It's a puzzle. I don't exactly understand what the puzzle is, but yeah, I'm glad I don't have to stop to clean the gun either. You're right. I have a higher clearance now. I wonder if I can. Oh.
Broken. How many dead ends can this place have? We need to find Ahti.
Okay, so the janitor comes back into play. And now I can finally claim a control point here so I can come right back and I can fast travel. Where the hell is Ahti? Oh, the maintenance. Okay. Let's go see Ahti. See what he says. It's broke. He said broke. Janitor's office was real close to ventilation, I think. I think I can also get there from the power plant, though. This one. Maybe. Right. It's the labyrinth, but it sounds like the janitor's going to help me finally, so maybe he'll teach me how to do it. I still don't think it's going to be easy, but maybe he will teach me. No, that's not where I wanted to go. Go to ventilation instead. I'm just going to avoid any fights right now if I can. They're fun, and I enjoy them, but I think that right now, it's key for me just to get down to see the janitor. Let's see. Janitor's office, got you. What are you? Still locked, okay. If you can't help, I will attack it. I can guarantee it. Nope. It's been a while since we've been down to see him.
There's no Ahti. Where is he?
There are work orders, though. Talk to the plants. Clear the mold. Okay, this is just the same thing that I already picked up, I think. Oh no, these are different. Okay. So I have many missions that I can do here.
Now this boy left, said the son of Annikki Tähti. My assistant will keep work in the glove and the house standing. Lomille lomps, holiday humps.
How can anyone even get out of here while the building's sealed? Let alone go on a holiday. Guess I'm about to find out.
We're going to Ati's cabin. Yeah, me too. Thought he was done. We're gonna go find follow Ati's vision. Okay. Through the coolant pumps. Go. Biting the coolant pumps. This is unexpected. Holy. One more just for good measure. The grenade launcher is so good. Okay. Oh, and a fire break. What do you want me to do? Okay. Is this the way you want me to go, Ati? Take that as a no. Oh, I see. All the way down there. So tranquil in the fire break. Security center. This doesn't immediately look familiar. Oh, we're in the coolant pumps, okay. Where do you want me to go next, Ati? Furnace complaints. The furnace, why aren't we allowed to burn outdated paperwork in it? What is the furnace even heating and who's in charge of it? So this is about the furnace, which we know is alive. We fed it. Music. No music. Oh, it's just very quiet. Ati, where are you hiding? I see you. I see the light. Some mold here.
Mold's gotten in here too? All right.
Shit.
Let's get clean.
Oh no. Holy crap. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait. These mold things, they're so terrible. Oops, that was me. My bad. So now I got to get through another. That's why they call it Finnish Tango, because we have to deal with Ati, and I think he's Finnish. Let's try this one more time.
Mold's gotten in here too? All right. Let's get cleaning, she said.
Here, hold your friend. I'm just gonna wait. Yeah, they do look like the zombies from The Last of Us, I agree. Holy shit. Pardon me, I did not see that coming. That's one tough flower. Just run that out. I like being able to maintain cover in this area. There was no cover in the first. Wow, look at this area. So he wants me to run over there. I see somebody. Anybody? Thought I saw one. Yep, there it is. Hi. Hold still. These mold areas are awful. Light switch. Let's go to Ati's cabin. 1, a 2, 3. Oh, okay, not Ati's cabin.
I hear him. Ajoittain noin 14 metriä sekunnissa. Myöhemmin iltapäivällä ja illalla suunnaltaan vaihtelevaa tuulta.
I hear him. Whoa! It's the sludge thing. What am I supposed to do with you? I can't shoot. Ouch. Okay, that's not what I'm supposed to do.
Hyvä näkymys. Selkämeren pohjoisosa, merenkurkku ja perämeri suunnaltaan vaihtelevaa tuulta 3 rippeyteen. Sää rannikkoasemilla tänään kello. Totta rankku.
Tune the radios to his voice. Okay.
Lyhyttä. Lukua. Näkyvyys yli 20 kilometriä. Kalvoidaan
Maybe his voice will help me.
Selkeää. Yli 20. Helsinki Katajoluoto 18. Eteläkalvo 4.
Same thing.
Pokassään 17. Paakko 3. Selkeä. Yli 20. Russadö 18. Tyyntä. Pilvistä.
Something happened.
Ristan 16. Etelä 5.
Oh, splat.
Yli 20. Uutio 18.
Got the key.
Etelä 3. Melkein selkeää. Yli 20.
Ah. Visit Finland for the holidays. Travel Finland. I thought this was in Nevada. Well, wait, I got the key. Where do I go now?
Yli 20. Rauma Kuuska-Jaskari 16. Lounas 5. Selkeää. Yli 20. Mäntyluoto 20.
Okay, that's all still together.
Puolipilvistä. Yli 20.
Where do you want me to go, Ati?
Monkipää 18. Luoden 4.
I think I got the key, right?
Yli 20.
Yep, I picked it up.
Alassaaret 15. Etelä 6. Selkeää. Yli 2.
No options at this end at all. So there must be something I need to do.
Ulkokalla 14.
Oh.
Tyhjä. Selkeää.
Here we go. Janitor's closet. Sensibly.
Aimuoto.
And this will bring me back, huh? Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Now, where am I now? Back in the quarry. Albany summary. A response team was dispatched to a possible AWE in progress at something Albany. At the scene, the team encountered and retrieved AI or AL-63. The Bureau had disclosed numerous online message boards regarding loud noises coming from an abandoned building shipping warehouse belonging to the Something Corporation. Local law enforcement had discovered numerous bodies in various states of mutilation in the vicinity. This, along with the noises, were considered to be evidence of a werewolf due to the fact that they only occurred on the last 3 full moons. Field Agent Redacted accompanied a squad of ranger trainees to the site as a form of field training. The likelihood of a genuine AWE was considered low. Despite this evaluation, the team encountered a highly volatile, altered item, which they successfully retrieved. Albany, New York. I used to live near Albany, New York. What do I do here? Claim it. Nice. Yeah, this is really neat. I see another fight coming up. Looks like there's some enemies rolling around, including my favorite, the Hiss elevator. He sure is making me go through a lot to find his hangout. Straight across. Think I can just make a run for it? I'm gonna try. Oh no. No, 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 don't fall down, don't fall down. Crap. Not so good, this is not good. Get up there, Jesse, get up, get up. Oh, she can't. It's too high. This is really not good. Like, really, really not good. Get up. Come on, kid, you can do this. Get up there. So close. Here we go. Crap. Crap. Come on, Jesse, you can do it. Go. Yes, yes, yes. Go, 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 go. Okay. There's an elevator here. Thank goodness that actually worked, but there is no elevator. There's light down there. This is where you wanted me to go, right? A little bit of a leap of faith, I guess. Restricted area. Booyah. What the hell am I? Oh, okay, I saw this on the map. I'm in that top left-hand corner there. I also don't want to go on vacation with this man. What are you bringing me into here, dude? Like, come on, my dude, we have to... Yeah, this is not a vacation, Ati. I think Ati's bad. He hasn't shown to be bad yet, though, so I should be fair. He has helped. He's just odd. I see some enemies over there. Where's Ati telling me to go next? Well, there's only Only one enemy there, so I'll take him out. Must have just barely missed him. Albany Supplement. Upon arrival, the squad broke into the warehouse and discovered boxes of undelivered merchandise abandoned by the previous owner of the warehouse. As they investigated, the noise redacted along the south side of the building caused it to collapse inward. Wooden crates and accelerated physical something from something rendered field agent something and 2 of the trainees unconscious. The others escaped the warehouse before it collapsed entirely. In the rubble, they found AI-63, or AL-63, I don't know, at the origin of the something, attracting and repelling debris. They stood guard around the item until the moon set, at which point the effect ceased. They returned the item to the Bureau without further incidents, no fatalities. The collapse of the warehouse was not witnessed by civilians, and thus no reinforming by the communications department. Okay, so they found something that kind of acted like a werewolf in that it only happened on full moon. Before I throw that switch, whoa, what is this? So that wire tells me maybe there's going to be something coming. Sorry, I'll be ready. Oh. Come on. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who was that? Nice, nice, nice. He's done. Or at least he's real close to done. There's like 3 of them? Are you kidding? This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. I'm getting on this thing. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, get on it. Get it, get it, get it. Ah, damn it. That's crazy. That was... I've never seen that many of those in one place. Okay, we'll try again. Try again. I'm gonna have to run down there again, I think. Oh, wow. I gotta go all the way back there. This time I will do better. I'm just gonna try to go straight there. Yes, dead horse. Okay. Through to it. Ati, you are a crazy man. I can do this though. I feel pretty confident. And in fact, I think I might be able to fly partially there. That was dumb. Didn't realize I had the grenade launcher armed up. How far is it? It's pretty far, but I might be able to fly out there if I can hold these guys off for just a little while. Starting with you. still pretty far away, but let's see. Bye. Okay, here comes reinforcements. It's too far. Yeah, I can make that. Come on. Good. Let's turn this thing around. And now we hide. Bye, guys. It's been really nice hanging out with you and stuff, but yeah, you're done. Maybe picture time? Nah, too dark. Well, at least too dark at the moment. Too dark for now, but I'll see. Maybe. I don't think it's going to brighten up very much. Or maybe I can put her here? Nah, it's still too dark. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Now, what's waiting for me on the other side? I don't know. We're about to learn. Unknown, you too, man. We'll be on Discord if you need anything. Or if you run into anything cool this weekend. Hope you have a good one. Come on, Ati. Make this the moment. Come on. I guess I should get ready. I feel like Ati's vacation home whenever we get to this cabin. I hope it'll make for a good picture. Although I did get that one pretty good picture of her standing next to the pull string. Multimedia. Alright, I picked up some multimedia. Let's hear what that is. It looked like it might be cool. Okay. Here's the tango. It's 3 minutes long, so I'm not going to do the whole thing. That's cool. It's very dark. Ati, what the hell do you want me to do now? Yes, do a little tango. Makes me think of
something up ahead.
True Lies.
Do you see it?
Tango mango. What is it? Whoa. Oh, look at this. It's like...
Kestävä ruottalaisen velikset kunnon löylyt. Sama på svenska.
True Lies is a great movie. I agree. 100%. Classic Arnold Schwarzenegger movie. Bill Paxton, Jamie Lee Curtis, everyone in that movie. What's his name? Tom Arnold. So it's a lake. Is there a body in the lake? Or are those rocks? That kind of looked like a body. But it could have been rocks. So surreal.
Ati?
Did you miss me?
Yes. Where have you been?
Did you have piss in your sock?
Piss in my sock?
Yes. No. Bark don't make a wound. You did good. Take my cassette player. You can borrow it. The song is a present from my friends to you. It will get you through the maze so you can do your job.
Oh, he's let me borrow his Walkman.
Just happened? Of course it did. He gave me his cassette player. It'll get me through the maze, huh? The janitor always has the keys.
Got another trophy. I didn't quite see what that was, but what does the map say? Unmapped. That makes sense. Just curious. Can't help myself. The jury is out on whether Ati is good or bad, but he's helping, so I guess he's good. Right, there's a whole lot of nothing over here. All those flashing lights way back there. I'm gonna fast travel from here, so just because that's really far back. Me too. I'm not exactly sure. So I've got 5 additional points. So I'm gonna use these. I'm gonna increase energy potential, maybe. Launch damage would be nice. 2. Yeah, I'm going to use for energy, 20% to energy. And then I'm going to do launch damage. Because I'm using launch a lot. And I like it. And now we go. It's telling me to go to research to the ashtray maze, which I should have. There we go. The first one on the list. Boom. Let's try this out. See what Ati's help, because remember the last time I tried the ashtray maze, it just ran me in a circle over and over again, no matter what I did. Interesting that this one's called Polaris. Are we gonna go meet Polaris?
Take control. Take control.
Hang on, this might be an opportunity for a photo. The headset on and everything. Or maybe I'll catch her walking. Hold on. Let's get her nice 1, 2, 3. There we go. Yeah, now it's getting metal too. I love it. I like this idea too because the walls are very similar. So if I've done things right, I'm still going to go off to one side, I think. Well, maybe not. Look at their shoes in front of each one of the doors. That's interesting. I wonder why. Maybe this isn't going to make the best picture. But I'll take it just the same. Yeah, I'll just take this. I think I have the other picture I took is better, but who knows? I'll figure it out later. Or maybe something cool will come up. Welcome back, Enigma. Yeah, apparently they don't do shoes in this building. I hope the music sticks around for a little while. Wow, look at this. I wonder what kind of secrets live inside the ashtray maze. Things that we could figure out. Can I fly? Yup, can. Oh, what's up? Excuse me, gentlemen. Yeah. Yeah, this is pretty awesome. I'm feeling it. Whoa, look at that. What was that? Oh, it's just a picture of the room. Oh, this is just fun. Tell you what, the Finnish sure know how to have fun. Ooh, the hardcore solo, little finger tapping. Wah-wah pedal. Buster, your work's done. Let me go back to my original save. Wow, look at this. See, this makes me want... Oh my, they go on forever. This makes me wonder if I've spent enough time in here, if I can find some secrets. Oh, the breakdown. You gotta have a good breakdown in the metal song. Cool, you found the song already? Perfect. See, like right here, hesitant to just roll through this. Love the design, this Art Deco design is me all day. Same, this is awesome. Whoa. Oh, and the upside down. Very nice. I don't know that one, but it's got a good vibe to it. Kind of like a mix of like 80s and 70s. Like that sounds like Pink Floyd. This is beautiful. I'm trying to take it slow, but... Oh. No. Then that sounds kind of like 90s. This is cool. Nice variety. Yes. It's cool how it's kind of floating through different styles. I don't recognize Gary Moore by name either, but maybe I've heard him before. These are all through are for you, buddy. Wow. How did he live through that? Ah, and this is Ozzy all day. Ozzy influenced. Oops. I did not mean to do that. Ouch. No, I can't die here. I cannot die here. Damn, I died here. Yep, Yingli for sure. Rammstein, yeah, I hear that as well. It's going to start me all the way at the beginning, isn't it? Yeah, here we go. Once again. I'm going to try it one more time. And if I can't get through it, I'll do this on Friday. It's so worth doing. I'll do this over and over again. Oh, what happened there? Oh wait, no, it started me like halfway through. This is about halfway to where I was before. Take a couch cushion. There, I'll throw your body. Good, good. So it treated me nicely here. Oh. Literally, it's a head-banging stream. Alright, first things first. Yeah, no way. It's like the music unlocked all of this. Before it was pointless. You just walked in circles. And literally the room would change to put you in circles all the time. Who's that? Ouch. Damn it. Some health. Need more health. This is insane. Need to get that ball. Alright, I can hide here. I can hide. It really, yeah. There, that thing's dead. I can handle the rest of these knuckleheads. Oh, that was way too close. Way too close. Hold that. Just for now. That's it. That's it. Okay, I can blink real quick and headbang a little bit. I'm just gonna look around for some secrets here, because I got to. Nothing. Just a place to fight from. Alright, we've reached the breakdown. he's coming up next. Oh. Whoa. Oh. Let's go. Let's get it. Got some nice jump scares. By the way, I need this in my basement. This is beautiful. Imagine having some friends over, just chilling out. Buster could be smoking a cigar down here. No one would care because there's plenty of open space. Have a couple of drinks. Talk about whatever. Listen to some music, maybe some metal. I was gonna say, I just heard hiss. Bastards. No, dead. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Is that where I'm going? Oh no! Not you. Get up there. Good job. This is the end.
That was awesome.
Yeah, hell yeah, Jesse. That was radical. Oh my god. This game.
The expedition to Slidescape 36. What Darling brought back changed everything.
Come on, give me a spot. Give me a claim. Dimensional research. Janitor complaint. Has anyone else seen that janitor mopping up around here? Isn't this a restricted access area? Who gave him permission? And how the F did he get through the maze? Ah. She does. She does. She speaks for us.
Yeah,
I really,
you want me here.
I really
Finding
don't
the
want to
projector
fight
was how this all began.
right now.
What started in ordinary ends here. You, me, Dylan. We've
No, I
all
don't.
come full circle.
I don't want it to end. I really don't want it to end. Please don't end yet. Sand memo. I've heard that numerous people have been complaining about the sand piled up around dimensional research. This sand is precious research material from a foreign dimension and will be examined more thoroughly when I have the time. If you attempt to clean or dispose of this sand, I will bar you from any future research endeavor. You will spend the rest of your career licking envelopes in a cubicle, staring at a cat poster. Do not touch my sand, Dr. Darling. Alright, so sand is going to be something. What? Isn't that... Is that a janitor's? No. That's some sort of... I don't know what that is. Oh, the sand. Now I see it. I hate to say it, but I gotta stop right here. This has been amazing. I want to go just hang out in the ashtray maze and listen to metal some more, but been super fun. Thanks for hanging out. I hope y'all enjoy your weekends and share photos, music, whatever you find out there during your time off. Buster, Arthur, and the other folks who came through today, thank you for being here and experiencing this amazing game with me. I can't believe it. I'm so stoked. Like, this is easily the best game I've played in 2024 so far. This is the best one so far. I love it. Yes, take care of yourself. Be good to each other. You know the rules. Buster, well, now I want metal. Well, we can share. We can create a little metal playlist. It was a metal stream. Heck yeah. And I'm going to put that song on my playlist. It's not my everyday style, but I liked it. It was really cool. I mean, I like all forms of music, but that one was pretty hype. I liked it a lot. Okay, I'll see you in Discord, and I'll also see you Monday for some more Red Dead Redemption 2 with mods. Thanks again.